Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Dwarf Fortress. We just had a dwarven caravan arrive. We've done a lot of trading. Well, not a lot of trading. We've basically gotten rid of a lot of our clothing, and I made a big, huge offering, too. We had a whole bunch of crafts, amulets, rings, things like that. Actually, we can't get rid of our amulets right now because somebody is prohibiting the export of them. So we have a whole bunch of those. You don't want crutches. That's okay. What are we missing for you? We just need a mausoleum for you. You currently have a tomb, and what is it you want? You want a better office. Well, don't we all? What would we need for that? You do have a couple of statues. I wonder if we built... Do we have any of those extra gold statues laying around? Looks like we do. Let's put one there. And we don't have enough room for another one. Oh, we don't have another one. That's okay. Let's build some more. Gold statues seem to be doing very, very well for us. And we'll make that artist's choice. Let's do like 10 of them. All right, I want to go through and work on some of those orders as been suggested in the comments. It's something that I've been playing Dwarf Fortress for a really long time. So long, in fact, that I consider all that work order stuff to be relatively new. I'm realizing for the mountain home. Let's discuss your situation. Generally, that happens before the train caravan. But, you know, hey, we'll do it after. That's fine. We got a lot of news. I haven't really been keeping up on the local politics. I'm just going to request a little bit of leather so he won't yell at me. Very good. Nice. All things are wonderful. Yes. Great. Our fortunes rise and fall together. I totally agree. Wall-wise, we're getting there. We're getting there. The second level of the wall is almost done. Let's see. We can go ahead and fill in this spot right here. Apparently we can't. Why can't we? Oh, because I'm on the wrong level. Right there. And right there. And that should take care of that. That gives us 2 levels. I think we're going to want to do at least one more. So we can start the whole project again. Let's see. That's going to be a... Well, let's see here. If we do 3 levels, most of these are going to be just downstairs. Let's make the corners be up downstairs. That will open up to the roof, and we'll make sure to put hatches on those. Granite blocks. And granite blocks, and these right here we'll just make downstairs. Help with pathfinding a little bit, at least in theory, right? We should be able to just do like that. Nope. Well, that'll work. All right, so they'll build those stairs. We can start working on the next level of floor/roof. We'll go ahead, we will roll the intro, and we will get busy on building a couple of other things that I want to get done. Tar Fresh Roars wants to join the fortress, entertaining the citizens and visitors. I approve. We haven't really had a lot of entertainer performers come in. That was Tar, is that correct? I've forgotten already. Let's take a look at our locations. Let's see if we need anybody. Apparently Tar just took over the main performer position. All right. Well, that's good. We won't give you a specific place then. You'll just be the general entertainment. I hope you're good. All right. Let's see. All of that should be getting done. I believe you're building the stair, aren't you? Oh, no, you were just leaving. All right, so let's just take a look here. These are bars and blocks. I'm on the wrong level. I need to go down one. Here we go. We still have a lot of cloth. Can we take a look? We should be able to get an accurate count of that from the stocks, because anything else... Oh, it's gonna pause a little bit as we go past the blocks. That's understandable. We have a couple of them. 53 spider silk cloth. We do have a lot of wool cloth. Like, a lot of wool cloth. And we have a whole bunch of regular cloth as well. 80... Let's build some yarn clothing. Let's build some yarn trousers. And some yarn tunics. And some yarn something else's. What goes well? What's good to make out of wool? Socks. Definitely. That'll go through some of that. And how much silk did we have? Oh, whenever I go down the list here on the left, I'm just pressing down, and whenever it goes into blocks, it just kind of goes, I guess, well, there's 16,579 blocks that it's trying to list there and to group together. We'll just try to, well, I don't know that there's any way to get past that. Cloth, silk cloth. We have 50, we have about 100. 150, actually. Boy, where'd all this come from? I guess I have been buying a lot of it. Let's make a silk robe. And be like 50 of those. And some silk shoes. Hey, you're the one letting me do it. We'll do that. That's going to be a lot of clothing orders. I was actually going to set that on an automated repeat, but I think I want to... I think it makes a little bit more sense to... Momu's is throwing a tantrum. Who is that? It says you're an admin. You're not one of our military dwarves, are you? No? Who is Momu's? I'm intrigued. It said they were an admin. Oh, you're the old mayor. All right. Let's kick you out. That's probably why you're upset. You got beat. Momu's bard. Let's set you to entertainer just to keep everything nice and organized. And who is our current Avus? What are you? You're not anything, are you? Avus, you're our mayor. All right. Maybe I assigned you as an entertainer? I have no idea. I have no idea. You're admin now. All right. I'm glad we got that taken care of. That was going to bother me. Yeah, I was going to set up a clothing order that is perpetual. I think I want to burn through some of those little oddball cloths, like the yarn and stuff like that first. Do we have anything else that could possibly be set to a conditional-based work order? Blocks were suggested. I think I'm good with just keeping those going perpetually. Well, I don't know. You may be right now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe for some of the minor ones, like rock blocks. Let's do an order of like 100 of them, but that's going to be 100 stones. And is it 5 blocks per stone? So that would give us 500. Let's be a little bit more reasonable. Let's say 20. That would give us, that'd be blocks of 100. I think it's 5 blocks per stone. I don't quote me on that. We want details on that. Let's set that to like the olivine blocks. And let's go to conditions. This work order doesn't have any conditions. I want it to have conditions. Amount of items, change item type. We want rock. We want blocks. We want blocks. Change material. We want olivine. Amount of olivine blocks is less than. Make 100 if the amount is less than, let's say 200. Make 100 if the amount is less than 100. All right, so that's good. That's okay. I think that'll work. All right, and we've got an order for microcline blocks. It's currently set to a perpetual order. Can we change that? How do we edit the order? Details. No. Enter? Select? No. I guess we can remove it and make a new one. Let's see, we did 20. We want 20 of those jobs. We want the material to be microcline, which we are currently out of. We need to go do something about that. And our conditions, we want to add it. We want the item type to be blocks. We just did this, Kitch. You can do it. We want the material to be microcline. And we want to... Available is less than... What did we say? Was it 100? I think it was 100. All right, and those work orders will not be continued because the condition's not met. Granite and Gabbro, I think I'm going to leave those perpetual because I just want to make those... Well, for now, we'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at it later because right now we just need a ton of granite and a ton of Gabbro. Gold statues... that'll be fine for now. That'll be fine for now. Let's go ahead and order up a little bit more microcline. It looks like we've got a nice little patch right here. Let's just go ahead and take all of that out. And we've got one here too. Let's take all of that out. Mudstone looks fine. How are we doing on granite? I don't feel like we've done anything with granite in a while. We got a little bit down here. Not very much. We'll leave it for now. And let's see. Down here in the olivine mines, we've got a ton of Gabbro, a little bit of olivine. Yeah, I think that'll be good for now. All right, so as I was making the offering to the dwarves, I got to thinking, you know what? We just offered them a lot of stuff. And I forget, does it tell us, if we go to like this screen, does it tell us how much? So there's some conditions in order to become a mountain home or the capital of the... to where our civilization will decide to make this the capital. I don't know if anything's changed in this regard, but it used to be rock pedestals. I want to make a couple of those too. Let's make like 4. It used to be that it required... You had to have a population of at least 200? Maybe 150, something like that. There was a population, and there was also an amount of offered goods that we had to give. And once you met those two conditions, the king might decide to move. And that seems like a noble goal for the series, to not die and to become the capital of our empire here, of our small little kingdom. But that got me thinking we're probably going to need a nicer palace should the king arrive. Well, actually, this is actually a pretty good palace here, if I'm honest. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's got some good values. Our count is very, very happy. Our duchy, our duke, is very happy with it. He's missing a cabinet. But we did get a grand mausoleum just from that one statue. Well, can we get you a cabinet? Get you a gold cabinet. How'd you feel about that? And that'll make you happy. What about the mayor? You're still complaining about your office. Is this your office? That's the mayor. That's the duke. I believe this office, for some reason, may be nicer. Well, I mean, we could just build a statue in here. That seems to work. Do we have a nice gold statue? A statue of Zulgar. We'll put that in there and see if that meets your condition. And we'll finally have all of our nobles happy with us. That'll be new. All right, let's see. Did we get this all taken care of? It appears that we did. Let's set up a wall order. Not a wall, floor order. Let's put it at that corner. I'm going to make that out of gabbro. Just fill in what you can, man. Just fill in what you can. Try to get all these stair places filled in. By getting the stairs connected to those side walls, that'll increase our ability to actually find things. And one more right up here. All right, we're actually out of gabbro blocks. Something to think about. Oh yeah, I know what I was wanting to do. What was suggested that made a lot of sense to me. Let's do ash. Make ash. Let's say make 5 ash. No, let's make... Let's see if we can figure out how this one works. Let's make soap from tallow. Let's do like 5 orders of that. And then I want a new order, make lye. And let's do like 5 of those. And then I want make ash. And like 5 of those. All right, let's see if we can chain these. Conditions. Add an item condition. We want the item type of soap. Bars. Material soap. Oh. It's gonna be. We have to go that granular, really? We can't just say, hey, soap. Traits. Soap items. Amount of soap bars. That works. All right. See, yeah, Dwarf Fortress thought of everything. It's just not always, it's just not always the easiest to understand. All right, so we want our condition now. We want to change the inequality. We want to make 5 soap bars if available is less than 5. Exactly 5, not 5, at least 5. If it's less than 5, go ahead and make more of them. All right, I think that's what we want. Then the lie order, I want a condition on that. I want to add a new order condition, and I want that dependent upon that. Oh, lame. Did we do this backwards? Must first be activated. So when that order is activated, then we're going to do this one. Is that what we want? Oh, can we do it off of that? That would be handy. Well, let's go with this idea and just see if it works. Conditions. Add new order condition. That is going to be based off of the lie order. No. And we want to... must be activated. So when that order is activated, then this one will kick in. I don't know. It kind of makes sense to me. We'll see how that works out. I suspect it probably won't. All right. Is this up here being built? It is very slowly, but surely. Slowly but surely. Did we get our gold statue? No, it's still being worked on. How many? We've got 146 iron bars. We have 17 silver bars. We have 165 of those bars, copper bars. Let's take a look. Is it T? No. V? Yeah, V. I want your inventory. I want to see what you're holding. You're holding iron weapons, and actually you have some iron armor on. Okay, good for you. You're doing a lot of iron stuff as well. Iron battle axe. All right, good for you. You're doing good. Lots of iron stuff here. Boy, we've got all kinds of iron armor on, don't we? Where did all that come from? I guess it's all goblinite. So, stocks, let's go to bars. We've got 13 steel bars. I forget the ratio. You need an iron bar and flux stone to make pig iron. And then you need iron, pig iron, and coal to make steel. And you get 2 steel bars. Is that how that works? It's been a while. But for that to occur, we're going to need a little bit of flux stone. Let's put that right here. We want stone, we want economic, and I think the only one we have here is marble, if I'm not mistaken. We should have a pile of it here. Let's just check it and make sure that it is not all forbidden. It is not. All right, and let's take a look down here at the marble level. See if there's a good place to start mining a little bit of it. Maybe like right here? We'll take that out. Didn't we start the series off with this, or start this episode off with this song? I just know it's getting ready to build up to the big, like, drum beat thing. All right, let's feed you off to that side, and then we'll start our little bit of a mining endeavor here. And hopefully we won't run into any caverns. I'm not expecting it. But once we get a little bit of flux stone, we can start making some steel. Let's just go ahead and make the order. Smelt. Well, it's make pig iron bars, right? Yeah, let's make 20 of those. And we'll just see how that works out. We'll make 20 of those too. And we'll just find out where the holes are. Actually, I'll probably look it up in between episodes. Because I don't remember how to make. I know how to make steel, I just don't remember the exact ratios of how that works. Caravan, you still packing up there? Looks like it. I guess we did just dump off a lot of garbage for you to haul away. All right, floors are coming in up here, slowly but surely. That is fine. All right, well, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. In the next episode, we'll probably look into building a nice little palace somewhere. For the king when he inevitably arrives. But thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Have a good one.